There is such a lot of content available to you online. That's the fantastic part about it, is the fact that you can get whatever you want at your fingertips. But then, unfortunately, there's all that other stuff out there you don't want them to have available to them at their fingertips.
But it's whether you have that discussion with your children, I think, as to whether you find out what they've been looking at and what's come up.
Cyberbullying is the one to worry about, isn't it? When people are mean on texts, that does happen. Have you had any examples of that among your friends?
No.
So bullying does happen. It's the way it is. At school, if you're at school, you're only at school from 9 till 3:30. You get home and it's like you can shut that door and it's like, oh, right, I'm safe, I'm home. With online, it doesn't. It carries on and on and on, and it can go on all night.
Sometimes people come to school and say, oh yeah, Sophie's been an idiot again.
With what's happened recently with Lauren, until that point, we probably didn't talk that much, to be completely honest. And when I actually dug a bit deeper, I was quite horrified.
I think it's worse on social media sites because a lot of young teens go on social media sites and they're seeking kind of affirmation, they're seeking acceptance.
Basically, these girls are being really horrible to me. They started calling me names, and it wasn't just to me, it was to my friend as well. But I thought they were my friends at first, but then they kind of turned their back on me.
Because in year 7, everybody's starting school, everybody's trying to form their own identities, and the friendship groups go whoa and move around, and there's a bit of bullying and things. Whereas by year 8,
everyone says year 8 is the worst year for friendship issues.
Really?
Even though I don't think that.
In our experience, year 8 is settled, hasn't it?
Because year 7 was like, yeah.
If your child are using smartphones and they're using tablets and stuff, that if you see that change in them, don't automatically just think that it's a case of they're being a child and they're sulking and they've got the actually delve into it a little bit and find out. And it might be completely innocent, it might not be anything, they might just be down, but you'll never know unless you check.
You do have to constantly keep talking about the next thing, because they are always doing something new.
I do understand that. That's very easy for me to say now. And then actually, when they've told you what they've got, investigate them yourself and see whether you think they're appropriate.
I'm determined to try and stay ahead. So far I've managed to run slightly ahead of these guys. The day will come when I can't maybe, but you do have to know what the apps are.